NAU has been given the green light by the Arizona Board of Regents to spend $3 million on a piece of land just south of Flagstaff for future uses.
But the university's interest in a chunk of land more than 2 miles away from campus has some wondering what they plan to do with it. NAZ Today's Connor Sweetman went to the site to find out.
If you travel east from campus, 2.7 miles as the crow flies, you'll find a 120-acre plot of land occupied only by trees and marked only by a deteriorating barbed wire fence. This property at 1301 South 4th Street is NAU's latest property purchase. University spokesperson Kimberly Ott says that while the university doesn't yet have a plan, the seller wanted the land to help education.
The big question that seems to come up is why or what is NAU going to do with this property? Right now we don't have a plan. We were approached by the property owner that was interested in selling this property to NAU and specifically to have it somehow related to education.
With the recently approved Proposition 419 calling for an eventual road extension, some are speculating that NAU is banking on being part of those plans.
And NAU sees this as a strategic purchase, and when you look at what recently happened with the approval of 419, that at some point in the future there will be the connection of J.W. Powell Boulevard and 4th Street in that area.
But Ott says NAU won't be making the decisions alone.
And again, NAU looks to work with the community on, how do we facilitate that roadway, but also how can we use that property. So that's all out in the future.
This is the third major purchase by NAU just this year, after already purchasing the property where Granny's Closet used to be and the old Super Mandarin Buffet on Milton, all of which are part of something bigger.
This property and the other two recent purchases by NAU, and those are more closely aligned to Milton Road, will be part of a campus master planning effort and to make determinations of how best to use those properties. And it will also allow the campus community and the Flagstaff community an opportunity to learn about it and also comment about it.
But without the master plan, all it is speculation. And when that master plan will be made public is anybody's guess. Connor Sweetman, NAZ Today.
The property will be paid for by NAU over the next 20 years in annual installments with 5% interest. The university will also be responsible for any transactional and legal fees.